Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite chair and you're daydreaming. Not just any daydream. In your mind, you're charming at parties, speaking confidently in meetings, winning awards, rescuing kittens, maybe even landing a backflip if you're feeling extra spicy. Now imagine if I told you that this oddball theater in your brain is not just entertainment. It's not even wishful thinking. It's practice. Real, tangible practice for living the life you want. Sound crazy? Good, because that's where the story begins. Let's rewind. A man once sat in a dark room every evening after work, believing he was ugly, unlovable, and worth less than the dust on his shoes. His nose, he believed, was so Roman it made Caesar jealous, and his ears? Satellites, surely. No one said these things aloud, of course, but in his imagination the whispers never stopped. They were deafening. And even though reality disagreed, his imagination ruled with iron certainty. So he shrank away from life. Here's the kicker. His problem wasn't his face. It wasn't the world. It wasn't even his nose. It was his imagination. That mighty, powerful, utterly misunderstood tool. Now let me ask you something. How many times have you let your imagination sabotage you? You imagine you'll fail, so you do. You picture rejection, so you don't ask. You replay the worst-case scenario again, and again, like it's a blockbuster movie, until you're starring in it. Here's the truth no one's shouting from the rooftops. Your nervous system can't tell the difference between what's imagined and what's real. That's not motivational mumbo-jumbo. That's neurology. It's also, delightfully, your way out. So, what if, instead of letting your imagination become your prison, you made it your launch pad? You see, your brain is like a spaceship with a big red go-to-target button. It just needs coordinates. Your imagination supplies them. You can't willpower your way to success, at least not for long. But you can imagine your way there, and your body, your habits, your subconscious will do the rest, on autopilot. Sounds suspiciously magical, doesn't it? But let's not get weird about it. Think of creative imagination as your mental rehearsal room. Every Olympic athlete uses it. So do chess champions, piano prodigies, top salespeople, public speakers, and probably your cat. Okay, maybe not your cat. Cats don't rehearse. They're born smug. Here's the sobering part. You're already a master of imagination. You've just been using it against yourself. That voice in your head that says, you always mess this up, or everyone's gonna laugh, or why bother? That's your imagination playing reruns of a terrible sitcom. One where the laugh track comes in just as your dreams die. But when you start consciously using this tool, oh boy, it's like discovering your brain came with a Swiss Army knife and you've been trying to open coconuts with your forehead. So how do we flip the switch? Here's how to use it without looking like a lunatic. Step 1. Make time for it. Not squeeze it in between checking emails and stalking your ex on social media. Schedule it. Sit down for 30 minutes a day in a comfy chair. No distractions, no laundry glaring at you from across the room. Step 2. Close your eyes. Picture a movie screen. On it, star you. But not the version of you who panics in elevators or forgets her own name in interviews. This is your ideal self. The one who speaks clearly, moves confidently, remembers everyone's name at the party, and doesn't spill salsa on their shirt unless it's part of the charm. Watch yourself being the person you want to become. Smell the room, hear the sounds, feel the handshake. Got a job interview coming up? Rehearse it in your mind like an actor on opening night. Imagine every question, answer smoothly, laugh charmingly, land the job. Sales pitch. Imagine yourself nailing objections like a Jedi with a lightsaber. First date. Visualize smiling, listening, not nervously talking about your stamp collection for 45 minutes. This isn't delusion. This is neurological programming. Your body and subconscious are listening. And the more you imagine it, the more real it becomes. Why? Because your brain starts to believe it's already happened. And then, you just act accordingly. No more, I'll never be confident. You already are, in your mind. And soon your nervous system starts updating the software. It's like giving your inner robot a new instruction manual. Remember hypnotists making people act like chickens on stage? Ever wonder how that works? It's not hypnosis, it's belief. The subject believes what they're told, and so the body follows. In the same way, your imagination feeds your belief system. Feed it garbage, get garbage. Feed it power, confidence, capability. Now we're talking. Imagine you're on a trail. You see a bear. Heart pounds, legs prepare to flee, adrenaline shoots through your veins. Except, it's not a bear. It's a guy in a bear costume. Still, your brain thought it was real. It reacted as if it were. That's imagination in action. Now imagine thinking you're a failure. What kind of bear costume reactions do you think that belief is triggering? You get the idea. The beauty of imagination training is it doesn't require belief at first, just repetition. Like flossing. You don't have to love it, you just have to do it. Let your mind practice success, joy, courage on repeat. Your body and behavior will catch up. You don't need to be confident right now. Just pretend to be in your imagination. Eventually, your nervous system will shrug and say, well, I guess this is us now. And just like that, the shift begins. So go ahead, dream with intention, visualize with purpose. Practice greatness in your head until you can't help but live it. And the next time someone accuses you of having your head in the clouds, smile. You're just rehearsing. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. We break down psychology in ways that actually help you navigate relationships and self-growth.